Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Saint Seiya episode 29, and just a heads up, I'm gonna be starting this reaction from the 2 minute mark in 1-0 go. Da-na-na-na. Kidnap the Krull army of Cell Saori. God. And I guess it wouldn't be a reasonable time to attack too, with everyone all banged up. Yeah. Hmm. Dang. I like that. No, it's a sense of hearing. Which is impressive. Huh? Aww. It sounds like a... Yo, that's... Yo, that... Those lines from Trinity, they sound like a confession to me. Like a self-confession. Like, he can just sell there else. That's cool, that's cool. Damn! I'm assuming when the footsteps Shun probably has the lightest, and Nikki probably has the heaviest footsteps. True. There's really no doubt. Shun, Hyoga, and Seiya wouldn't have done the same either. Especially what they've shown. Ikki all being all tsundere like. No. We all know Ikki really does care though. He just doesn't wear his emotions on the sleeve like some of the others do. Oh. Hmm. And I like it how Saodi's cosmos is an extension of her personality because it's also warm and kind, just like her cosmos. It's really, really dang cool. Hmm. True. Shinu is pretty much used to living life on the edge. Definitely. Especially when he fought, especially in the first arc, definitely. Hmm. How? And is that even going to be possible? Dang, you shouldn't be so pissed at the dude, though. I mean, by technicality, they did manage to line Seiya, so that's kind of an accomplishment. Okay, no, that's actually a pretty good plan. That's self-evident. The death of her sister, and even though Seiya was defending himself in that situation, by technicality, her sister still died in the hands of Seiya, and then probably being beat by Seiya Oh. Dang it, I should have used different words there. Oh. Okay, what's the other option? But I do like that, though. At the very least, it explains why female saints have masks, actually. Helps in giving the series quite a nice touch of world building, if you ask me. Huh. Now that is pretty dang interesting. Huh. Yeah. Dead giveaway. Yeah. They should actually wait for Seiya to recover from his wounds. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm with Hyoga and Sean. Yeah, definitely, but mm. I mean, but the thing is, it wasn't like an injury towards like a like a major organ, though. That's the difference. Today I should calm the fuck down. Yeah, he needed that Iki punch, that medicine. That was justified there. I don't think they can stop Iki though. Yeah, I won't. I don't think he. Yeah, it's never gonna happen, especially with Shun there. And it's understandable like you would take that approach. He always had his fighting style is literally like the Rambo fighting style. Just fucking go in there. Just hope he has a plan though. Oh. Okay, that's actually understandable. The thing is though, Iki's plan is full of gambles though. That's the issue. Although he could pull it off though. And I like how in this sequence, it shows that he has a lot of faith in Seiya, Shun, and Hyoga. And the Still Saints to fend for themselves, too. All in that singular sequence. Oh. Kind of wish Ikki would have been able to tell Saori his plan, but I know that was impossible because. Wait, I'm noticing her. Her dress is more revealing than usual. No, but in all seriousness, though, it's just a shame that Saori has to carry on that emotional weight and turmoil, thinking things are her fault when they really aren't. I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Ikki is the one you can always count on. Wait, what was Saori doing by herself? I thought for a sec, at the very least, she would have, some Steel Knights around her. Seriously, what was she by herself? Okay. All things considered, with the attack with them constantly being attacked by the Silver Saints, I think that's a bit of. I think that's bad writing to have Saori by herself without a single bodyguard. At least give her a Steel Knight or something. But. Fuck it. At least it's a cool action sequence and it's going to make most of it better. I gotta admit though, that shot of the crows dragging her and then her body against the moon looks pretty badass. I ain't not gonna lie. Yo, Yoga's master the art of the jump kick. And I like that. It's been a while since we've actually seen a portrayal of Seiya's speed feats. And actually seeing him outrun a vehicle is always nice. Because it only gives us a bigger grasp of how fast he actually is when we compare his speed to a conventional vehicle. Oh, this smug dude. Can't wait to see Seiya bitch the fuck out that dude. Alright, that's not. Dang, they're quick. Hmm. And at least in that sequence, you get another explanation as to why they can't just have the crows go all the way back to the sanctuary. That is some good writing there. Because at the very least, that's going to prevent anyone who watches the episode saying things like, "Oh man, why doesn't he take the crows and Saori back to the sanctuary instantly?" Because that's not physically possible. That right there is nice. It shows you the writing staff, at least in that specific sequence, is covering their bases. Yes! his rep is spreading. Yeah, that's what all the Super Saiyans say. Oh yeah, you know who they're wrestling with. Then, like in episode 2, they get fucking bounced or humiliated or murked by our Bronze Knights heroes. The only one that truly did any damage was Algol. That's like the only Silver Saint. Huh? Okay, that kind of looked like... Whoa. Yep, they ain't Silver Saints for nothing. Okay, hopefully Shun and Hila can show up soon because... For one, he's kind of got Seiya beat in the numbers game. With all them crows. Yo, say go to the left. Okay, good. He dodged. I was getting worried for a sec. Dang. Yes. Yes. Fuck those crows up, Seiya. Yes. Animal cruelty. Fuck yes. That's probably like the only time I would approve of animal cruelty there. In that specific sequence, because don't take that out of context. I don't approve of animal cruelty. Just in that specific sequence, because Seiya was defending himself against crows. Self-defense. That explains why none of the crows bled when they were hit by the Pegasus meteor punches. Oh no. Whoa. Dang, from that spot, see, that kind of looks like a bush. Alright. Anytime now, our boys Shun and Hila can show up to back up our man Seiya. That is cool. Actually seeing an opponent wanting to finish off the protagonist. Yo, that guitar riff. You know bad shit's gonna happen when that starts playing. Okay. Okay, that is definitely painful to watch. Alright, hopefully anytime now Yoga and Shun can show up. Jeez. Oh, hey, that works too. Say unlocking something new. But I actually like the... Yo! Yes! Blow him up, Seiya! Dun, 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 Yo, this song, it never gets old. Oh, yes. Oh, man, hombre. Man. In that burning cosmos, yo, that looks cool. Whoa! Blew him away without even touching him. Why is it so strong? Because it's motherfucking Seiya. No other explanation is needed. I gotta admit, yo, that's a good art shot. Oh, that fucking bastard. I'm just laughing evenly like that. It's like, geez, what a troll. You made the face of, oh yeah, you thought you had a chance of, you may have won the physical fight, but no, bitch, I won the war. The Silver Sim might as well be saying that to Seiya. But no, though. I think Seiya will pull some, I think he'll pull something off. With Hyoga and Shun showing up, I think if Shun shows up early, he should be able to utilize his nebula chains to hit the crows from potentially far away. Although, it might be a bit far. But then Hyoga has ice attacks. He could probably hit the crows. It's really, really iffy there. But overall, I like the episode. I can't rate it a 9 out of 10 because in this episode I was like, come on. There is no fucking way Sodi should be by herself when they're being attacked by Silver Saints constantly, each and every episode. It's like, attack, attack, attack. It's like, it makes no sense. It's like you're in your house. Someone sends you a note saying that we're gonna bust you up. We're gonna bring a posse to kick your ass in like the coming week. Keep your guard up. It's like reading that kind of letter and not stocking up on weaponry like guns, knives, swords, whatever you want to use to defend yourself. So that's why I can't give this episode a 9 or a 10 out of 10 because it didn't earn it because of that specific sequence. I'm like, if you're gonna have the Steel Saint kidnap Saudi, at least have like a Steel Saint with her, like at least one or two, and then have them like instantly defeated or something by like the heavy crows, like where their bodies are weighed down or some shit like that. Not, oh, let's just have Saudi captured here because we need to move the plot artificially, which is what that's literally what the episode felt like. Like it introduced conflict artificially. But in saying that, everything else, when it comes to its bases, this episode covered everything else. For one, at the very least, we get an explanation as to why he couldn't just instantly have Saudi transported because their crows were tired out. And we saw this Silver Saint's bond with the crows, which is he feeds them and all that. So I do like that bit of characterization showing you that, at least the villain in this episode, has a love for animals to an extent, giving him some decent characterization. And then on top of that, this episode does shows you Ikki's amazing intelligence. Actually, going with the whole approach of if you want to trick your enemies, you're going to have to fool your allies. And I like that approach that Ikki's going to take. It could potentially work. It's a gamble. It might fail. It might succeed. So that was also another cool thing about this episode. Made for a nice bit of writing. And additionally, I like how it shows you that part of the reasons why Shaina has some feelings of hate against Seiya, aside from the defeats of Geist and the other dude in the first episode that Seiya kicked the ass of, she's also angry at Seiya because Seiya was the first man who saw her face. So all in all, those sequences were pretty interesting. They helped give Shaina much more depth. And from a story standpoint, it actually had world building because that answers the question of why do the female saints in Saint Seiya have masks? Because at least it implies that if the masks break and a man looks at them, it's either you have an option of killing them or some other mysterious option that China hasn't revealed yet. So that's something I really liked, world building. And then aside from that, the action sequence in this episode, even though it wasn't the most fabulously choreographed fight scenes in Saint Seiya, because the last 3 episodes were like set the bar high, the animation was still good for the most part. And there was a minimal usage of stock footage. It was noticeable though, but not that bad. So animation for the most part, it did a fine job. It got the job done for the most part. And aside from that, art was pretty much for the most part on model. And that's why... Oh, and I almost forgot, the music was beautiful and the voice performances were great. And taking all these factors into consideration, I'm going to rate this episode an 8 out of 10. Because for the most part, even though it was just a little thing that was iffy, I liked everything else about this episode. And it actually gets me excited for the next one even more now. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely pumped up for more Saint Seiya! Alright, y'all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great and safe day. And hopefully I can react to the next episode tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Anyways, have a great... thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.